Hi, friends. So I'm going to look at task number 2, which is questions 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I want to go through them with you on the number 3, and I want to show you the different methods to solve this problem again, because I know it can be confusing, the different methods, and I like to show you and provide you with different resources and tools to use, okay? So I know some of these questions say, hey, use a specific method. I say try that method. If it doesn't work for you, it's too confusing, it's too hard, use a method or strategy that works for you, okay? Same thing like I say when we're adding in class. If you can add in your head and count up, by all means do that. If you need to use a number line as a strategy, please use a number line to solve, okay? So number 3, okay, looks like I'm right here on number 3 on your book, okay? And it says to draw a quick picture and write to explain how to break apart addids to find the sum of 324 and 231. So first thing, let's circle our important numbers. So we will circle the numbers 324 and 231. All right, so you underline. We're going to underline the key words, okay? So underline, the question. So the sum. There's no real question in this one. It just tells us to find the sum. So we don't have to do that, but box in the word sum. Draw a box around the word sum, because that's going to tell us that we're adding together, okay? Sum means we're adding. Now, we're going to evaluate. What am I going to do? Think about that. What are you going to do? I'm going to add the numbers up. Now we're ready to ask sub. Okay, so we have our numbers, and I'm going to turn my computer here again to my whiteboard. All right, so I have the numbers 324 plus 231. And it wants us to solve. It wants us to use the break apart strategy, okay? Which is one I didn't model for you in the last example, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you now, okay? So if I think about the numbers 324, I have a 3 in the hundreds place. The 3 in the hundreds is 300, okay? 300 plus 2 in tens. 2 tens, 10, 20, and 4 ones. 300 plus 20 plus 4 is 324, okay? We'll do the same thing with 231. 2 in the hundreds, 100, 200, plus 3 tens, plus 1, okay? So now I have 300 plus 20 plus 4, and 200 plus 30 plus 1. I want to find the sum, so I'm going to add these up. Let's start over here in the ones. 4 plus 1 is 5. 0 plus 0. 2 plus 3 is 5. So now I have 50 plus 5. Zeros. 3 and 2 is 5. Now I can add it up. 500, 5 and 10s, and 5. So my total span is 555. This is the break apart model, okay? If you need to draw a quick picture, you can draw a quick picture, okay? All right, draw your quick picture as like this. So I have, actually I can do it right beside it for you. 300s, 100, 200, 300, 2 tens, 10, 20, 2 tens, 4 ones. Okay, 324, 231, 200s, 100, 200, 3 tens, 1, 2, 30, and 1 1. And if I add all those up, my friends, you should still get 555. Let's see. Hundreds, I have 5. Tens, I have 5. Ones, I have 5. So I got the same answer, 555. Okay? If I was going to use this for my part whole model, Okay, a different strategy. Remember, use a strategy that works for you. I'm going to draw my box in my part holes. Here's my two parts, okay? I'm going to add my hole in here. Some people draw a box, some people leave a blank. Either way works. My first part is 324. My other part is 231. And I'm going to be adding these two together, okay? So then I just add 324 plus 231. Okay, I'm going to add in the ones. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. And 3 plus 2 is 5. So again, altogether, I had 555. All right. So what I've done on this one is I've walked you through number 3. I know I kind of went fast. Feel free to watch this video again, this part of the video again, and explain it a little bit more in slower pace and look at the different strategies, because I did do 3 different ways here. Okay. So here is the break apart method. Here is your quick picture. And here is your part whole. Okay. Same problem. 3 different ways to solve this, okay? So if you look at number 4, you're looking at, they want you to draw a quick picture. You can review and go back. This is the quick picture. Again, if that is too confusing for you, do it your way. Whatever strategy works best for you. Just make a note on your paper that you use a different strategy because that method and that strategy did not make sense to you. And do the same thing, read question 5. And read question 6 and explain your answer, okay? I see that in question number 6, you need to explain who is correct and how do you know. So that one might take a little bit more time, okay? So go ahead and solve these problems and then we'll come back and we'll work on your final capstone project. If you guys need any extra help, please let us know. So your teachers can support you and help you with these word problems, okay? Go to work, friends. I'll see you on our next lesson.